One of the questions that I get asked a lot by my clients that are moving to British Columbia from out of province is, how do I change over my car insurance and driver's license? In this video, I will explain how to change over your car insurance and the documents and the steps that you need to take to do so. If you are looking to change over your driver's license, I have already made a video on that, and I will link it up here on the top right if you'd like to do so, or I'll leave a link down below in the description as well. Now, if you do get any value out of this video, please drop a like so other people like you can see this video too if they're moving here from out of province, and hit the subscribe button so you can stay up to date on my future videos. Now, I am a realtor here in Kelowna, servicing Kelowna and the greater Okanagan area. So if you happen to be moving to this area, there is a link down below in the description where you can book a one-on-one call with me there. All right, so changing your car insurance to British Columbia. Now, if you're from out of province, or obviously you are from out of province, if you're from Alberta or any place where you only have to have one license plate, just a heads up, you have to have two license plates here in British Columbia, one in the front and one in the back. Some of them do look like this. You can get the BC Parks ones. I'm pretty sure they still have them, or you can just get the basic blue and white ones. So step one here, when you're arriving to British Columbia. So you have 30 days to register, license, and insure your vehicle. After arriving in BC, after 30 days, I don't know what happens. The police don't come to your door or anything, but I don't know what happens after that. I don't think anything. I used to sell car insurance and home insurance and property insurance and that sort of thing, and that we never questioned anyone. I don't think that's changed. But if you are arriving to BC, you plan on living here for a while, just get it done. Arrive, you have 30 days to do that. If you do have a commercial vehicle, that needs to be done immediately. And you actually have 90 days to switch your driver's license over, which is actually at a separate location from where you change your car insurance over. Now, the auto plan offices is where you register, license, and insure your vehicle, where you get your license plates, where you renew your car insurance, that sort of thing. You can now renew your car insurance online, but the auto plan office is where you do that. And for your actual driver's license, the thing that goes in your wallet, those are done at the ICBC driver's licensing offices. Now in Kelowna, that's the location on Springfield Road, and the auto plan offices are spread out through the city, where you would get your home insurance, car insurance, you can get your travel insurance at those types of offices, like Interior Savings Insurance, that's the one I used to work at, or Westland Insurance, or Capri Insurance. Those places, those are where you would change what we're talking about today over. And next up, the required documents that you need when you're going into these auto plan offices when you move to British Columbia and you want to change everything over. So bring the following to an auto plan office: the out of province registration, so the papers that you keep in your car, the proof of ownership. So as long as you own the car and you have that proof, the registration, which is your proof of ownership, that's fine. If you are you're buying a car from out of province and you're bringing it in, you'll need a lot of other things to go along with that, like a bill of sale, that sort of thing. But if you own the car and you're bringing it in, just the proof of registration, the documents that you keep in your car. Now you do need an inspection certificate, which I will go over here in a moment. The identification, 2 pieces of ID, I'll go over what those are as well. And insurance history, your proof of insurance from the province where you're coming from. I'll go for a little bit further into detail on that as well. Now, when you drive your car to the auto plan office, let's say you drive to the office, you go inside, you change everything over to British Columbia. Now, the agents that are at these auto plan offices, the insurance brokers, they will ask you to surrender your out of province plate to them so they can return it to the province that you came from. Now, another thing they'll ask for is the odometer reading, which if you don't have your vehicle at the auto plan office, you'll want to make sure you write that down before you go to the office. And next up, we have the inspection certificate. So This is a past vehicle inspection report from a designated inspection facility. You'll need this report when you change over your driver's license or your car insurance. Now, I will provide a link down below in the description with a link to the certified shops around BC. Now, a newer thing that started recently is when you bring a vehicle from Alberta, Saskatchewan, or Manitoba, your vehicle may be exempt from having to do the out of province inspection if it's 4 years or older, current year inclusive or less, or if your vehicle is 5 years old or more and you've had a provincial inspection done within the last 90 days in the province that you came from. Now, there is a little bit more to this. This is the meat of it. You got to have basically have a newer vehicle, or you've already had to have an inspection in the last 90 days. I'll provide a link down below for all the details that you need there. But again, this is just the meat of it here. And next on our list is the ID that you need when you're going to those auto plan offices and changing over your car insurance. Now, the primary identification, you can bring in your out of province ID. So if you haven't changed over your driver's license already, you want to do your car insurance first, that's fine. Just make sure you bring a valid and not expired driver's license with you from your home province. You can use your valid passports, Canadian citizenship cards, and other things there. And then the secondary identification, birth certificates, social insurance card, credit card's fine with your name and signature, and the other IDs there. I'll provide a link in the description to the accepted IDs. There is more if you need it, but those are the main ones that most people use. And lastly is your driving history if you want to qualify for any discounts that ICBC offers to good drivers. Now, your proof of a safe driving experience for insurance discounts. Now, new residents to British Columbia can claim up to 15 years of driving experience to get a discount on insurance premiums. So if you've gone 15 years without accidents or claims or anything, you do need either a driver's abstract or a letter of driving experience, or whatever your home province calls it. You'll have to bring that with you, whether it's a piece of paper, even if it's something on your phone that you can provide, or maybe if this email it to the insurance broker so they can print it off so they have a copy of it. Now, you'll also need this information when you're changing over your driver's license at the ICBC licensing centers. Now, the reason that ICBC needs this information is they use it to determine the discounts that you may qualify for your car insurance. Now, when I used to sell ICBC insurance and car insurance in British Columbia, people always used to say that the premiums here are a lot higher than the province that they came from. And the main factor was, they may not have provided this information to ICBC, or may not have brought in that document. So they had to pay full premium unless they had these letters in hand. And that is how you change over your car insurance from out of province to British Columbia. Now, if you do think that your situation might be a little bit different or more in depth, please visit the ICBC website. It does have a lot of great resources there, or give an auto plan office a call. And if you do have any questions about this information, you can leave a comment down below. I'll be happy to answer your questions there. And again, I am a realtor here servicing Kelowna and the greater Okanagan area. So if you are looking for an agent out this way, there is a link down below in the description to book a one-on-one call with me. Or if you are looking for an agent outside of the Okanagan, I have a great network of agents all over the province that would be happy to help you. If you'd like me to refer you to one of those agents, please send me an email. My email in the description below. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great day.